My dearest listener, your guardian angels have a message for you, one that shrouds a secret kept by someone dear to your heart. They've been terrified about what you might say when they tell you the truth about something that happened in the past. Can you imagine it? What could possibly weigh so heavily on their heart? They need to tell you something about the past, something they believe could shatter your bond. Hold on to that thought as we unravel the mystery together. The angels say, this person is someone very close to you, someone whose soul intertwines with yours. The two of you are closer than family, bound by an invisible thread, and there's nothing you wouldn't do for each other. However, sometime in the past, they made a mistake. It's a secret you never discovered, and it's been gnawing at their conscience, consuming their every waking thought ever since. They've been trying to work up the courage to tell you the truth, but they're paralyzed by terror at how you'll react. What if you turn away? What if your eyes, once warm and loving, turn cold? I repeat, they made a mistake and are afraid of telling you the truth. But what is this mistake? How has it managed to cast a shadow on a bond so strong and pure? To this person, your presence in their life is a beacon of light, a source of strength that they cling to. You bring such positive and joyful energy into their life, making them feel surrounded by love and support. They can't imagine their life without you, and that's why this struggle is so profound, so real. It's not just a secret, it's a battle within their soul. To be fair, their mistake was wholly unintentional, a stumble in the dark, born out of circumstances that they couldn't have foreseen. But despite the lack of any malicious intent, they still consider what they did to be a breach of your trust. It's a weight that presses down on them, a burden that bends their shoulders and shadows their joy. They've been beating themselves up for it, trapped in a cycle of self-condemnation. But are they being too hard on themselves? Could this mistake be a storm in a teacup, blown out of proportion by fear and guilt? Your understanding, your wisdom, and your innate kindness have always been a guiding light in the lives of those around you. You have the unique ability to see beyond the surface, to understand the emotions that lie hidden in the hearts of others. This is a gift, one that defines your connection with this special person. Think back to all the times when your support lifted them, when your words healed wounds and your presence brought comfort. Your empathy knows no bounds, and your compassion runs as deep as the ocean. It's these qualities that make you so extraordinary, so irreplaceable in their life. In a world filled with judgment, you stand as a beacon of acceptance, a symbol of unconditional love. Can you harness this power once again? Can you look past the shadows of one mistake and see the person you've always known and loved? The heart of the matter, the core that twists within them, is their fear of losing you. It's not just about any reaction from you. It's the dread of your disappointment, your anger, and the notion that you might pull away from them. Your absence, even in imagination, fills them with fear, a cold emptiness that they cannot bear. Can you feel their torment? Can you sense the raw edge of their fear? Hold that thought, for it's a key to unlocking the truth. But here's the thing though, nobody is perfect. In this particular situation, this special someone, kind as they are, is being too self-critical. They're holding themselves accountable for a mistake that, in the grand scheme of things, might not be as dire as they perceive it to be. People make mistakes. It's a part of life's rich tapestry, a brushstroke in a painting filled with light and shade. They shouldn't be so harsh on themselves, but how can they see that when they are lost in the dark? That's what your guardian angels want you to understand if and when this person confesses their mistake. Those heavenly guides whisper to you now, urging you to see beyond the surface, beyond the fear and uncertainty. In the midst of this self-imposed turmoil, your special someone is in desperate need of reassurance. Your words, compassion, and understanding have the power to bring light back into their darkest worries. Will you be the beacon they need? When the time comes, remind this person that their small misstep doesn't define them. Speak to them with kindness and let them know that the extent of their self-inflicted punishment might be far more burdensome than the mistake itself. Above all, help them take a step back and remember that being human means embracing both successes and failures as essential chapters of their story. Your gentle guidance can heal and can mend what's been broken. Can you be that source of strength? Take in these words very carefully. Let them resonate within you, and let them prepare you mentally for what's to come. Remember, everyone deserves a second chance, but can you offer it? Can you look past the shadows and see the light that still shines in their eyes? Their fate rests in your hands, an open book waiting for the next chapter to be written. How will the story unfold? I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the wisdom to see beyond fear's veil, the compassion to embrace imperfections, and the strength to mend what's been strained. May their heart be a harbor of forgiveness, and may their words be a balm for wounded souls. Guide them to choose the path of light, where bonds are rekindled and stories unfold with grace. Amen. Your guardian angels have spoken, leaving you with wisdom and insight. They've guided you to the edge of revelation. Now the rest is up to you. Will you be the beacon of forgiveness they so desperately need? Or will you turn away, closing the door on a bond that has weathered so much? Their fate, and perhaps even your own, rests in your hands. What will you choose? The answer lies within you, a secret waiting to be discovered, a path waiting to be taken. Type 1010 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?